Paul is just chuckling because before we started, I asked if he'd make sure he got my good side, and I don't think we've established if I have a good side. So it's kind of one of those things. But any route, good morning and welcome to worship. My gosh. Good morning and welcome to a few minutes with Pastor Dave. The worship stuff is going to be coming because we're going to talk a little bit about that. But before that, I wanted to show you a couple of buddies of mine that I found in a container along with a whole bunch of other Christmas stuff. You know, one of the things that is so much fun is that as you start doing this downsizing stuff, and I think I've even talked about that before, that as you start going through containers, you are finding things that you forgot you had. I think I picked up these two guys probably about 7 or 8 years ago. Charlie Brown, of course, needs no introduction right there. And this gentleman is Linus. And the two are talking about Christmas and Christmas presents and things like that. And I will show you what they're saying. And I'm hoping we can pick this up. This is Charlie Brown talking.
If picking out just the right gift wasn't so hard, I'd be better at it.
If picking out the right gift wasn't so hard, I'd be better at it. That's good words of advice, and here's Linus's statement.
The best presents of all are peace, joy, and goodwill to all people.
The best presents of all are peace, joy, and goodwill to all people. A couple of great lines from two young gentlemen who should know, but they're just part of the stuff that I don't know, someday people are going to look at some of these things that I have and they're going, what is this all about? And I'm not going to tell them. So I'm going to put these back up. There we go. And now I'm going to talk for just a few minutes about, once again, the things coming up at Christmas time. You know, here we are, and we're not more than about 2.5 weeks away from Christmas. This Sunday is going to be the third Sunday in the season of Advent. And so Advent is going to be 3/4 of the way complete by the time this Sunday rolls around. We are talking about worship. We're talking about worship in person and worship online. Worship in person is going to take place on Christmas Eve. It's either going to be 2 worship services, 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m., or it may end up being just one service. If it is one, it's going to be at 5:30. This is just a reminder again to, if you have not done a sign up about how many are coming from your family, just check with our newsletter and things and Julie's email address, because we do really want to get that information out, because if we can put this into one worship service and again do it safely, we're going to do that. That's the piece that we have to always keep in mind. We need to talk about social distancing. We need to talk about masks. We need to talk about some things that we're not going to be able to do when we're in person, and that's singing. This is going to be a different Christmas, folks. Make no bones about it. It's going to be different, but we are going to try to do everything that we can. We'll have more information for you in the next week or two as we get closer and closer to Christmas. We'll have our Christmas in-person worship service here at Christ Lutheran Church. We will have a couple of video opportunities. One is going to be on Christmas Eve, or one that you can, on Christmas Eve, actually sit down with your family after your meal and that, and worship together. And a second one's going to be kind of a very special one on Christmas morning. We're going to do a replay of last year's incredible Sunday School Christmas program. I think that's going to be wonderful. There's also going to be a few other special surprises as well. Stay safe, folks. Continue to do that. Continue to follow the things that we need to do: social distancing, wearing masks, good hygiene, sanitize. Don't. I know it's here somewhere. It is. Please trust me. But enjoy these warm days. What beautiful temps, and I know there's some that want snow, but you know what? This is okay. May God bless and keep you. Hope to see you on Sunday here, or we'll see you a little bit later in the day or the next day on our videotape. That's it for now. Thanks and God bless.